let's talk about wall storage and why this just isn't cutting it in my shop anymore. Let's change that. Dang, I wish that worked. My tool wall consists of a piece of plywood screwed to the wall with little walnut holders screwed to that. And it's not the cleanest. It's all right, but I want a better, more permanent, more modular solution to this system. And here's my solution to fix that. Let's get into it. My tool wall's changed honestly 3 or 4 times over the span of 5 years, and this is really looking to be the end goal for me. The problems I've had with the system I have now is that I have to build every individual mount on the wall, and as my time in the day is honestly limited as a furniture maker, I just can't spend hours messing around adding new mounts on the wall whenever I get new tools. So this is going to be a solution for me that makes it quick and easy. I can throw hooks up, hang new tools, and honestly, I really do love the look of the black pegboard on the blue walls as well. So I think it's going to look great. I think another big thing to me is aesthetics in the shop. And I've worked in and been in a lot of shops that have pure white walls, and that just isn't conducive to a creative environment for myself. So that's why I painted my walls blue. That's why I put time into making my cabinets with walnut and stuff like that. So this Omniwall also is just an additional step into creating an environment that I am excited to work in and feel creative working in. So here you see me taking down all the mounts and the plywood on the wall to clear up space for the Omniwall to go up. Okay, so after some planning, I'm gonna do 5 panels here. That's about 80 inches. And then I'm gonna fit 3 panels over in this area as well. So that's gonna be where my air tools and stuff go. Maybe my drills and stuff are gonna move over there as well. But we're gonna fill basically most all of this wall, except minus this area for now. Maybe we'll expand into that eventually. But yeah, let's get right into it. All right, once you've gone ahead and marked your height out, it's pretty straightforward. I'm just gonna find the slot that is gonna hit my stud, and I'm gonna send the screw in. Let me grab my little level, make sure that this is level, and then send my second screw in on my other stud. There you go, there's one panel all locked in. I'm gonna continue to do the rest of the run here. The most important thing to remember is make sure that you're screwing in the top brackets on the top. And those brackets are the ones with the double hole pairs. So that's all you gotta do. So next step is to continue to screw these into the studs, making sure they're flush together. And there you go. Next thing we're gonna do is hang up our panel so we can mark out for the bottom cleats. Make sure that these holes up top are aligned properly. It'll hang no problem, and we can mark for the bottom. And using a level with a magnet strip or a little clamp like this makes it super easy to align, butt these up against each other, and screw. And this is where we get to do the fun part of hanging the panels. And just like that, we have Omniwall panels hung. And this is where you really get to let your imagination and creativity shine. So let's start putting them up. So there is a whole securing system using like pushing pins that did not come in my box, but they're on the way. So I will go ahead and secure those to the frames later. But for now, I just figured I'd put everything up on the wall, and it's good to go for now. I ended up putting one more panel on the left side of this and shifting everything down a little bit, but I liked the look of displaying all my Festool on the shelves out in the open and putting the sustainers on top. But you know, I probably did several different iterations of this as I continued to put tools up and figuring out the best place for them until I finally came up with a solution that I liked for now. And as I continue to grow my tool selection, everything will change a little bit, but that's the beauty of this system. It's super easy to adjust and go from there. Alright, and at the end of day one, this is what we came up with. Everything's got its place. It's positioned nicely on the wall. There's a couple tools that I need to 3D print some custom holders for and stuff, but I also decided to go this route over here with my air tools and move my drills and stuff over there, just to move that stuff separate from the hand tools. But it's looking pretty cool. I'm really happy with how this looks on the walls. I think it's sweet. Alright guys, there you have it. This is the Omniwall system. I still have 2 more panels I'm going to put up somewhere probably on this wall by my router table and stuff. But I love the direction that this is going for the shop. I think the black looks great against the blue walls, and the modular capabilities are great. I'm definitely going to 3D print some accessories for a couple of specific tools that couldn't fit on the mounts I have right now, pick up a couple more hooks, and continue to just adapt and lay this out in the way that works best for me. But so far, I'm super happy. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. We got some cool things planned. Bye.